What's up, y'all? This is Sunny. I'm back with another video. Hope y'all are doing good. I wanted to make this video to reference the fact that Tony Morris is no longer one of the members of the Jehovah's Witnesses governing body. He was removed. Um, and the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I made a video a few months ago where I used the portion of one of Tony Morris's talks in that video that I did, because the stuff that he was talking about was just so crazy and bizarre that I just had to clip it and use it in this video that I did. In that video, I was talking about what the Jehovah's Witnesses believe are the steps that are going to be leading up to the Great Tribulation and the end of this system of things. And the portion of what Tony Morris was talking about that I clipped was where he talks about what the preaching work for Jehovah's Witnesses is going to look like during the Great Tribulation. And I just wanted to highlight that video again because I want to make sure that these videos of Tony Morris doing these talks, that stuff is preserved, because we know that the Jehovah's Witnesses organization, they're scrubbing all of Tony Morris's material from JW.org. Last I heard, they had removed all of his morning worships from the website, and it's only a matter of time before every single piece of video that Tony Morris recorded as a member of the governing body is removed from that website. So we have to preserve it. And so that's why I wanted to just highlight it again so that you guys can see it and just really understand just how bizarre the Jehovah's Witnesses teachings are. Because the thing is, this stuff that he was talking about is crazy and insane, but this is what the Jehovah's Witnesses believe. This is their actual, these are their teachings. This is their stand on what they believe is going to occur in the very near future as far as the Great Tribulation. So I'm going to go ahead and run that clip. And again, Tony Morris is talking about what the preaching work is going to look like during the Great Tribulation. Watch this.
Now, this was profound, too. This article in the Watchtower made this, I thought, was a profound statement when you think about the organization we're part of. It said in paragraph 9, this will not be the time to preach the good news of the kingdom. My, we're a preaching organization, so there's a time we'll not preach the good news? Yes. Remember, one of our favorite verses, it's etched on the minds and hearts of God's people, and this good news of the kingdom be preached in all the inhabited earth for a witness to all the nations. Well, don't forget the last part. And then the end will come. So, during the Great Tribulation, no good news. However, we do know there'll be preaching. And you think we're unpopular now? Oh my. So the message and the preaching is going to be like hailstones. I don't know if you've ever been in a hailstone, but this is a huge hailstone being depicted here, likely possibly a hard-hitting message, maybe a declaration announcing that Satan's world is about to come to a complete end.
So there it is right there. Tony Morris is talking about, and again, this is the Jehovah's Witnesses accepted belief that during the Great Tribulation, the preaching work is not going to be a work of trying to make disciples. It's going to be a work of proclaiming doom and gloom to everybody that they see walking by, telling people that you had your chance, but the end of the system of things is coming and you are going to be destroyed. I mean, you heard Tony Morris say it right there when he said, you think we're unpopular now? Oh boy. See, that's what he was saying. Their message is going to be really, really unpopular during their so-called Great Tribulation, where they're going to be required to knock on people's doors. I mean, because what does the Jehovah's Witness preaching work look like now? It consists of knocking on people's doors, standing at those carts, writing letters. And so that just proves it. That's what their message is going to be. They're going to be knocking on people's doors, telling them that the end of the system of things is coming and you have no chance. They're going to be standing at those carts, with the same message, telling people that the end is near. Uh, you had your chance, but the end of the system and things is coming, and you're going to be destroyed. They're going to be writing letters with the same message, right? And I just want you guys to ask yourself, is that loving? If Jesus Christ is real, do you think that's the kind of behavior that he would ever support? Do you think that that's the kind of behavior that any loving God would ever accept? Going up to people and telling them that you're going to be destroyed because the end of the system of things is coming? Because Tony Morris said it right there. I want you guys to understand just how bizarre and crazy the Jehovah's Witnesses teachings really are. All of them. It contradicts everything that the Jehovah's Witnesses say about them being a loving organization and God being a loving God, right? God being love, the very definition and personification of love. Telling people with an unpopular message that they're going to be destroyed, that they had their chance. So, yeah, like I said, I don't really think I need to go any more deeply into that. As I said, the main point of this talk was to uh, just preserve that material, because again, Tony Morris is being scrubbed from the Jehovah's Witnesses website. We have to make sure that these talks, uh, that we save them, right? So that we can show them to Jehovah's Witnesses down the line and tell and ask them if this is what is something that they really do believe. There's myriad conversations that we could have with showing Jehovah's Witnesses this material. Did you know that Tony? We can ask him. Did you know that this guy was a member of the Jehovah's Witnesses governing body, but he was removed? Did you know that you can't find this talk on the JW.org anymore because all of his material is being scrubbed from the website? Do you believe that this is true? That there's going to be a time when you're not going to be knocking on doors trying to make disciples, but rather you're going to be telling people that the end is near, you had your chance, but you are going to be destroyed? Do you believe that? See, these are conversations that we can have with Jehovah's Witnesses down the line when they come to speak to us, right? So, I just wanted to put this out there. I hope you guys enjoyed it. By all means, go back and watch that video that I did where I talk about the video surrounding that little clip that I made of Toni Morris. I think it's pretty good. Maybe you'll enjoy it. You guys take it easy, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.